Nathalie from LineDotArrow from the Netherlands, and I'm here to work a little bit more on, I think, both the journals, but I'm going to make something to put inside. I still have to do a lot on this journal, also on this. We made a flower tabs the last video because that's the challenge at the moment in the Facebook group. We have some freebies, we have this file folder thing, and also this journal page already as a freebie, and at the moment we have these 2 pages added to the freebies. Rachel has some freebies on her well, on her link too. It's all in the Linktree link, because this is additional to the A to Z of A to Z of Inspirational Summer Crafts, the July collaboration that is going on at the moment. And these are well, they go very well with the summer bloom kit, and Rachel has also freebies in her Facebook group, or under the link actually. And I have some stuff over here on my desk, and I wanted to do because we also have a challenge going on with the freebies from the kit, from the freebie kit, but also there's a weekly challenge in the Facebook group going on, and that's the one Joan initiated, and it's making your own paper bag or envelope, I think it is. Let me check, otherwise I say something that's not correct. Make your own paper bags and envelopes, and I had a video making my own paper bag. I did a video on it, but I couldn't find it. And I know Joan made one now too, a short one to show you how you can make a paper bag. And she also has make your own envelope. Rachel has a collaboration event going on, a challenge in the Facebook group going on also with envelopes. But I have been away for a few days, and I was in stores, of course, because when you go out with a lady, they go into the stores. And I bought lavender, it's in Dutch, lavender seeds, flowers, dried, I don't know how you call it. And I wanted to make something like the fragrance bags myself. I bought this, I think, 4 or 5 days ago, on Sunday, I think, yeah. And oh, this smells good. I wanted to make my own bags, and then I thought, okay, I can also put it in an envelope. And then I thought, oh, I can make a small version, not too bulky, to put it in the journal, so the journal smells like lavender. And then I thought, oh, I can use the summer bloom kit. So here we are. I have already cut out an envelope that is cut out from last year. I didn't cut it out this year because I had a lot of prints laying around. This is on the fabric. I had the letter F in the collab, and I printed on fabric sort of paper. It's this is a sort of canvas. And I also have, this is also printed on canvas. This is another type, and I showed you in the video. So if you're interested, you can look. And also check out the other channels, of course. But I wanted to make one to go in this journal, and maybe one to go in this journal, or maybe first make one for this. According how they, I don't know how they will look, and if they fit better in this one or this one. So I'm going to make at least one, and maybe two. I haven't prepared it. I just thought, okay, I can make that. And I also have, because that really interested me, just a plain piece of that canvas paper. And I thought, okay, I can make a paper bag out of this. And also join in with the challenge. So, yeah, it's very easy to make your own paper bag. I'm not sure how big I want it. Let me just, I think I want something like this. And since this is rather thick material, I am cutting off a strip. I'm folding this so I know where I want to cut this. I want to cut it on this very edge, on the fold, otherwise it's too wide. Okay, I think I will make it a little bit smaller. And if you fold it, you have a guideline to cut around, or to cut, I don't know, it's not around, to follow when you are cutting. You can glue this down, but first you have to fold this. And I'm just folding it. This is the bottom half of the bag. And what I always do is cut out this piece. Otherwise it's very bulky. And also cut this. Let me do it like this. I cut this in an angle, and this also, and this also in an angle. So, and you want to snip off a little strip of this to make sure it doesn't sit in the crease of that bottom flap. So you have this and you have this, and now this is the top part, and I'm going to do the same thing. You can have a double layer at the top or a single layer. I don't know how to explain it best, but if this is going to be my flap of the bag, you can leave it like this, because bags do have this, or you can cut this and also cut it the same as this, so you have a single flap. I'm going for the single flap because this is a very bulky material and I want it as flat as possible, if that is possible. I don't know, we will see. Yeah, so I've been away for a few days out. I had 5 days off from work, including the weekends. So it was actually only 3. And my husband was also free from work. Okay, I want to cut this in an angle, but I have to think about it, and I can't talk and craft, because I do want this angle to be the same. And I think I messed it up now. Did I? I don't know. I think I did. It's too narrow, but okay, I can save it by cutting off just a little bit from the top, and I will make it a little bit longer, putting on some how do you call it, lace. But I also want to have something on the inside. I'm not sure. Let me see if I do it right. Yeah, I'm doing it right, but why is this different? I think this needs to be like this. Yeah, now it's correct. because I don't like the white on the inside. So I'm going to ink. I'm going to ink on here. But I'm not just going to ink. I'm going to use one of my new stencils. And I really like these. And these are very... I have others that are very thin, so when you ink it's going everywhere. It's almost breaking. But these are pretty sturdy. I think I like this one. Yeah. I'm not sure how far I have to ink. I'm also going to ink the border and doing this. Otherwise it's still white. So now you have a pattern and the white is not as white. Yeah, this is pretty. I'm going to ink all the edges. I'm going to do this off camera, otherwise this video will be way too long. So I inked around my bag, and what I'm going to do, okay, this isn't straight. It needs to be straight. Straight now? I don't know. Not the best tutorial. Yeah, this is good. I want to embellish, of course, the front. And I have some labels. These labels. But these are printed also on the fabric. Although when I look at it, these are very tiny. And I want to use the big one. Not sure if I have this one. No, I use it in the journal to make a flower tab. I want to use this one. Just cut this out. So I hope you all enjoying the collaboration. I am. I'm not. I have to do a little recap because I've been away for a few days, so I missed a few videos. But I will be watching and then leave a comment. And I still have to watch some of my design team members' videos too. There's a lot going on. I don't want to bother you, but there's a lot of private stuff going on too. And things behind the scenes. Let's call it things behind the scenes. Also, so yeah, you have to deal with that too, which isn't always fun, but yeah, it is what it is. I'm going to search for the wordings. I have these. I think I'm going to use Create Your Own Sunshine to put on the bag with the flower seeds, the scented. I'm not sure if they are seeds or they are the flowers actually. I think they are the flowers, the leaves of the flower. Okay, I have this. No, I wanted to do it different. I forgot. I want to do it like this. I can't find my art glitter glue. I have it. Sorry, I had some glue issues. It wasn't gluing. And we have this over here. And I want to add some flowers on this. But maybe I'm not going to use these, although I like these. Maybe I'm going to use a piece from the kit and put it on here. Like so. I'm just going to use glue stick because I'm going to sew this onto the bag. This is the wrong glue stick. This one is better. I really like this brand. It glues very well. So I have this on here. I want this over here. And the other thing I want to add maybe one of the butterflies. I have different ones of the labels. Let me see. I like this one too. I'm going to use this one. Okay. I think I'm going to glue it down like this. Yeah. Trying not to overthink this. Okay, and the other thing I want to do is I have flowers. I have a lot of flowers in my stash. But I also found these. These were not in my stash. I just found them, I think yesterday. When I was somewhere and they had a store. We have it too here, but if you go to another city, they have different things in the same store, or they have more, or you haven't seen it in your own store yet. I don't know. But I thought of putting this one. Oh, I can still put it in here. I wanted to add this to this paper bag. So we have these, and I also have other flowers. I also have these. I have the same one over here, but I'm still have a package that's open, and I want to, I'm going to layer. I don't like that the middle part is not in the middle. I don't know why that is. Well, I do know why. It's made in a fabric very fast, I think. Just re-gluing this. I had this too the last time I did this. It's very difficult. Where I'm going to put this. Yeah, it will be somewhere over there. But before I glue the flower on, I'm going to sew. And when I did all the sewing, you will see me back. Okay, I did sew around the envelope. What I didn't thought about was, well, first let me tell you about the sewing. I did sew around this piece, and also around this piece. Then I sewed around this border and also around the borders and all the flaps. And you only have to sew this side. I tried to sew this side, but then I figured, no, that's no use because this is going over. So I sewed over here. So there's sewing on here too. But I forgot that this will not be as pretty when you have paper. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the canvas. I don't know. I don't know. Is this acceptable? Can this be? Yeah, it can. I thought maybe I put a piece of lace over, but okay, I'm going to leave it. It's okay. I'm going to add the flower. And with the flower, I thought, okay, maybe I can add some leaves too. That's cute, I think. Oh. Maybe like so. Yeah. But I do want to put some lace also. Okay, first let me glue this together. Oh, I'm not thinking this through because I'm going to put seeds in this. But I'm thinking, will you smell it when it's inside this canvas? I don't know. And I also have to close it, so I can add lace to make it pretty. But it should be closed, otherwise the seeds will fall out. I totally forgot I was going to fill it with the lavender. Okay, let me just try and see if it will smell. I think it will smell because it's even smelling through this bag that is sealed. So okay, this is tricky. Is this all closed? Let me just check, otherwise it will go out on the bottom. We don't want that. I think it's closed. Let's hope so. And if not, it will fall out. So I'm not going to put it completely full because I want it to be a little bit more flat in the journal. I think I have to close it. So the inking part with the stencil was is for nothing, because I'm going to get the paper back, well, the canvas back. I'm going to glue it shut, so I completely forgot. Okay, this looks not put together very well. Okay, well, I will see if it will smell or not. I'm going to put it inside one of the journals, and if the journal doesn't smell too lavender, it doesn't work. The other, the original bags always have a punch hole with some thread. I'm not going to do that because I'm afraid it will pop out. I think the next time I will glue it here shut, so this is a double layer, so the seeds can't go up until here. Okay, it does smell. I already smell it, so that's a good thing. I can add a little piece of lace on here to make it pretty. Let's do that. I'm going to use this piece. The other thing you can put on, I'm not going to do that, but that might be fun, is a wax seal on here, on the closure. Might be fun. I'm going to leave it like this. Okay, does it need anything on top? I think it does need a little bit of lace. Yeah. So it's not a, it's a paper bag shape, but it's not a paper bag. Okay, this is cute. Yeah, I like this. Okay. Needs just a little bit more glue. So this is bag number 1. And I'm going to make a second one. That one I'm going to make out of paper. I'm not going to do some sewing, because I wanted to show you that you can make these without sewing. Although the sewing gives it a little bit more dimension, I think. But I'm very happy with this bag. Okay, I'm first going to make second one, and when I did that, I'm going to decide where I'm going to put it in which journal, because I have 2 journals and I want to have 2 of those bags. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this one, and it feels like a little bit like fabric. It's fun. Okay, the next one, we are going to use a piece of paper. And I wanted to use something else. Can I use that? Let me see. I have this one. This one is not given away as a freebie yet, but it will be, so you can make this the next time when I upload the freebies. And this one I'm going to do slightly different. So, and I'm going to, you just saw me fold it several times because I'm going to cut around this line. I'm going to use these. Sorry for the noise. But I think I hear it louder than you, and even though I have my earplugs in, otherwise I can't make a video. Oh, and I went to the movies also with my husband and my son, the Elvis movie. And the moment we came into the I don't know how you call it. You call it the bioscoopzaal. Well, the room where they play the movies. The music, the sound was so loud. I couldn't bear it. But we were at the movies and it was already starting because we were rather late. So I had no time to go home to get some earplugs. I totally forgot I had this issue. Okay, let me... Oh, I have to cut this side. And yeah. So, this is quite a funny story actually, I think. I had ordered something to drink and also some Skittles. And you know the Skittles, they are tiny little sweets. Yeah, the size of this big. Oh yeah, I made a mistake. I wanted to glue this inside. So the edges weren't necessary. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, first let me tell you the story. So I had the Skittles and I had something to drink. I realized the sound was very loud and I was kind of panicking, and the movie started with the music and it was very loud. It even seems more loud when the music started. When the movie started, so I was kind of in panic. And then I thought, okay, I don't have anything to put in my ear. I was thinking, what do I have in my purse to put in my ear? And the only thing I came up with was putting in the Skittles. So I took 2 of the Skittles and I popped them inside my ear, which already worked. But after a few minutes, it was very hard. They started to melt a little bit and I was thinking, okay, this is not going to work. And then I realized I had my earbuds from my phone in my purse. So I plugged those into my ears. Of course, I took the Skittles out first and put them out. So didn't let them connect with my phone. And that worked brilliant because it reduces the amount of sound a lot. But what happened... Apparently you put them out, but when you have them in your ears, they keep connecting with the little box. You take them out and also with your phone. And it was constantly saying, Michael, Michael, in between the movie at random moments. And I don't know why. But I was able to watch the movie, so I'm very happy. But yesterday when we were out, I went to a store and I bought all the different types of earplugs you can find. One for music, one for flying, because I also have to fly very soon. I don't know how my ears will respond to that. So yeah, but it was kind of a funny story putting in the Skittles in my ear. I don't know if it's something that I want to share on YouTube, but I already did. So now you know, I'm the crazy lady that puts Skittles in her ear, because I didn't have anything else. This flap I'm going to glue inside the bag. Yeah, I am. It's kind of a difficult thing to do, but it does work. And the reason why I do it, you don't have to do this, but it gives it a little bit more, it's a little bit more sturdy. And this, we're going to cut it like this. And over here I have a double layer, and I don't know why, but I'm going to leave it because I'm going to glue it shut anyway. So I learned from my mistakes not worry about this flap because it's going to be shut. Yeah, this one isn't one you can do a lot of embellishment on because it's a very busy paper bag already. I can do some inking. Not going to sew around this one, though I can't put a lot of embellishment on. Maybe sewing would help give it a little bit more dimension, but I'm not going to do that because I wanted to show you a way to make a paper bag without a sewing machine. We can we put a label on? Or maybe one of these. Is that too much? But yeah, the ear problem is a real problem. And it goes well sometimes, but it also goes not so well sometimes. Let me see, I don't know where to put this without ruining this, so maybe I'm going to put it at the back side. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So I can fill this with a little bit of the lavender. Is this closed? Just put some extra glue in here. And this time I'm going to put it in and then going to put some glue in and glue it together. Although, will that look nice? I don't know. Maybe that will look weird. Oh, a little too much. I'm going to do that. Oh, I might as well do this immediately after. Oh, I glued all my map. Okay, this is not a very embellished thing. Actually, it's very, very simple. Still, I can add a little bit of lace on top, or at this side, because I like this on top. Maybe I'm going for the white, not for the pink. Okay. And the other thing we can do is take one of these, but I also have these on fabric. Yeah, this one, or this one, no, this one. But you can also use just the paper version. I have this here. I was going to do it like so, and then put an eyelet in, but then I thought I could do it like this. That looks kind of dumb. I already have the label glued on. So that's just weird. But I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm going to fix that. I have to put some lace on here too. So then it's not so weird. Oh, I just cut it a little bit too small. Yeah, this is right. So yeah, I make mistakes too. Actually, I make mistakes all the time when I'm making journals. And then I end up fixing it and thinking, oh, this is even prettier than I wanted to make it. Most of the times. So. And you can also put in an eyelet. And now I'm thinking it needs lace on top too. Yeah, otherwise it's not complete. It's weird to me. going to put it like this, because I have this. So, okay. I'm just going to pop in an eyelet. And what I don't like is that it's very, but yeah, it's just for the journal to smell nice. So we're going to use it anyway. But maybe next time I'm going to back it with some extra paper to make it a little bit more sturdy. If I make one again, I'm going to make one again for sure. Okay, let me see if I put the eyelet in that low. Oh, well. The lace is in between. Okay, I can cut it out. I used to have flower shaped. Oh, I still have one. This one. Okay. Okay. Needed all my strength to do that. Yeah, I do like this. Does it need some ribbon? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to leave it like this, because otherwise it will be a lot. So yeah, I have these two now. So I'm just going to clean up my desk and then we're going to put them in the journals. So, okay, let me see. I think I want this one in this one and this one in this one. I think this matches perfectly. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Does it fit in here? Oh no, it doesn't, because of the tab thingy. So I do have to make a pocket to put it in here. Do I want it at the back? Okay, I'm going to make a pocket for this. I'm not sure if I'm going. No, I'm not going to do it now. But I'm going to clip this in, so I know I have to make a pocket next time I'm working on the journal. Otherwise, I will be busy all night. And I also have to edit this video. And then it will be midnight when I will be done. And I don't have the time to do that, because I have to work tomorrow. So this one is going over here. And oh, this is rather fun. Now I'm thinking, why couldn't I put it on the paper with the... No, I'm going to put it in a pocket. Changing my mind. Yeah, and I also want to thank everybody for leaving me a comment about this piece. Because I asked, should I put it over here? Or like so. In my opinion, it should be here. So it's facing this direction. But yeah, then you are covering up that for sure. And this is the pretty part. Others said, put it over here. And I do have to say, I like this a lot too, but it does make the journal bulky in a flash. Yeah, so I'm going to put it, I think I'm going to put it on here. I'm not going to do that today, but thank you very much for all leaving me a comment, because I really was struggling where to put it. This one, you could shove it in here, of course. I'm going to do that, and And I think I have to make a pocket for this one too. Oh, I did something. We made this tab thingy on its tag. I cut off another one, and this was already on. I added this flower, and I also, on this side of the paper, I have fabric now with lace, and a little bit of the fabric is on this side. The only thing I don't like is that this isn't straight, and now it is. Because I remember I wanted to remove this before and I couldn't take it off the paper without ripping. So that's what I changed. I didn't do that on camera, I did this off camera. Let me see. Do I have another spot? This goes so very well together. No, it doesn't fit. No, a pocket is a pocket, but it will not fit. I still have these. I still like these. Maybe this is a cute spot to put it in. Yeah, this can be something. No. Okay, I do have to make something for this. No, not going to put it here. I think it's supposed to be here. Yeah, I have to make something to put it in here, and I don't know what I'm going to make. I'm thinking about layering lace and make a lace pocket. So maybe that's something. I'm not going to use it, but to give you an example, it has to be something like this. So I'm going to make a lace pocket on this side. This one is also going to be clipped in, and I know I have to make a pocket the next time. Okay, sorry I'm going back and forth with things, but yeah, that's when you are creative. You think you're going left and then you're suddenly going right. Still, I do hope you like this video, and if you did, maybe you want to give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. Maybe you want to give it a try in a Facebook group, because we have a challenge going on making a paper bag, so it will fit. Yeah. Yes, thank you very much all for watching, also for commenting on the other videos, for liking, subscribing, for supporting me on my channel. Just by being there and watching, it really means a lot to me, and I really appreciate it. And also make sure you follow all the other channels that are in the collaboration of July. We still have a lot of fun videos to go, and we had a lot of very good videos, very inspirational videos. So make sure you watch them all. Yeah, this is really it. I'm going to say goodbye. Thank you very much for10watching. Stay safe, stay creative. I hope to see you next time. Greetings from the Netherlands. Bye bye. Bye.